Hey folks, welcome back here to the Vegas Town Channel. We're here on South Town Center Drive in Summerlin. There are little banners, these little blue flags here in the median that say Summerlin on them. We just went through the 215 Beltway. This is Flamingo Road here. Right in front of us, another major east-west artery throughout town. But yeah, you see the blue flags fluttering in the breeze in the median up there ahead. They all say Summerlin. So I didn't know that Summerlin extended down this far here to Flamingo and the 215, but here we are. A lot of condos and townhomes, it looks like, around this area here, this intersection. Not much in the way of single family homes, but definitely a very different look than what we see on the east side of town. That's for sure. You don't see all of the foliage in between the roadway and the property line. You don't see a lot of more modern looking streetlights like the ones you see in the median here. You don't see shrubs in the median. In fact, you don't see medians on a whole lot at all over there on the east side of town. Quite a disparity between the two. They just don't like the east side of town. That's the only conclusion I can draw. So I'm doing 36. Speedometer says 35. Maybe it's someone behind me. But yeah, I mean, take a look at this road, and then take a look at some of the roads that we've looked at on the east side of town. Huge difference. Enormous difference. Sienna over here on the left, golf club and bistro, it says in there. So Sienna, there used to be a casino in Reno called Sienna. It was really, really nice. I don't know if it's still open or not. It used to be right there on the Truckee River downtown in Reno. I lived up there for about 3 years, so got some experience up in northern Nevada, living up there. It's funny when you come here because people from northern Nevada and southern Nevada, they do not like each other, and they never have anything pleasant to say about each other. Now, being from Florida, South Florida specifically, we would not have the most high praise for people in North Florida, but Central Florida, we didn't really have anything to say other than the traffic. There goes Town Center Drive off to the right there. And now, that was the western terminus of Tropicana Avenue. So here we are, Tropicana Avenue. We have seen the eastern terminus and the western terminus. And look at the blue signs, or blue flags fluttering, Summerlin. Here at the south end of Summerlin, I guess, at Tropicana and Hualapai. Now, I did not know that Tropicana and Hualapai was Summerlin, but there are the blue flags stating as such. And then there's a green light, surprisingly. Papa Murphy's Pizza. Smith's, that's a grocery store. Another Dottie's there. It's one of a chain of gaming places around town. $3.59 a gallon for gas at the Smith's there. So you can see the Excalibur directly in front of us, along with the Luxor in the distance, and Mandalay Bay. And then a lot of little, not little, but just apartment buildings in here lining Tropicana out here in the southwest part of town. As we cross Grand Canyon Drive. You can see the roadway's in great shape too. We don't see this on the east side of town. That's the other thing I should mention too. I mean, in all these videos, being out here on this side of town, roadways are in great shape for the most part. They're the ones that are not, I definitely mentioned, but Big Chicken, that is, I believe, Shaq's place, Shaquille O'Neal's place there. I have not tried it, so I can't say anything about it. Hobby Lobby. Used to love Hobby Lobby, going in there and buying all sorts of nonsense, plaster all over the walls. But yeah, I mean, the roadways are in great shape. For the most part, they're the ones that are not, I definitely mentioned, but Got to be really expensive. Come up here to Fort Apache Road, where we will pause the video for a moment. And we got the green light here at Fort Apache, so we'll continue as we approach 215, the 215 Beltway. So it just kind of does a little S-curve action out here. And Liquor World, Bombay Gin, $24.99. Tito's Vodka, $19.99. Those are 750 milliliters. Howler Head, 750 milliliters for $26. Jerry Tarkanian Way. These are like the frontage roads here alongside the 215 Beltway that they have. They really did a fantastic job planning out here in Summerlin for the roadways. I definitely give them credit for that. Whereas most of the town, it's just like we'll plop a road down here. Okay, here, build some houses, sir. Okay. So then like over here, we've got a huge dirt lot, desert lot, just sitting there right off the 215 in Tropicana. Spanish Hills entrance. Oh, it's a golf course or something in there. So we continue eastbound here on Tropicana. Trop, as a lot of locals call it. They will call it Trop. If you're new to the channel, please do like, follow, share, and subscribe. It really helps recommend us to other viewers. And it absolutely helps recommend us to the almighty algorithm. The almighty algorithm is what really carries the weight of your voice to other folks. So please help us out there. So we come up here to Durango, another major north-south artery here on the western side of Las Vegas. Durango. I used to like the Dodge Durango when they first came out. And then I saw how much gas cost in those things. They were like the 5.7 liter V8s. Really expensive to put fuel in those things. I don't think they were Hemis back then, not just yet. Maybe they were. I don't remember now. Like, what was that, the late 90s they first came out? Got some debris in the roadway here. Whoa. Someone just took that out. Butler National Drive over here off to the right. Another golf course looking thing. Looks like it's got a manned security gate out front. And this is actually, I think we're coming up to Buffalo here. So Buffalo is a major north-south artery here in town. However, it gets broken up here by the golf course. Yep, so this is Buffalo right here. And it continues on the other side of the golf course, but this is the southern terminus right here for this part of Buffalo. And then that's northbound on Buffalo right there. Just another one of those weird quirks that we have here in town. Spring Valley. We're coming into Spring Valley now. It says Hartfield Lane there. And there's another big grandiose entrance there. Is that all functional grass? Are you guys watering that? My HOA got the water patrol, the water police came out after my HOA and told them that some of the grass in the neighborhood was non-functional, had to be replaced. So that's why I say, is that functional grass? Because that's what they did to my hood. Come up here to Rainbow, which is another major north-south artery here on the west side of Las Vegas. And this chevron right here is does that say 480? Oh, 429. 429 a gallon for regular unleaded. And it is $3.99 a gallon for diesel. We'll pause it here for a moment. Got the green light here at Rainbow. Another thing you don't see a lot of in Summerlin are the panhandlers. They're pretty much around Well, I just saw one there at the corner here at Rainbow and Tropicana on the west side of town, but they're either on the around the strip for sure, or down there on Fremont, or on the east side of town. But they make their way to different parts of town. Just depends. This is Tory Pines Drive here, a minor residential arterial through town. And we've got mobile home park over here on the left, and then some homes here on the other side. Very mature trees here, look like pine trees. So we come up here, there's a Smith's grocery store there at this intersection with Jones. $3.54 a gallon for regular unleaded at that 7-Eleven. And then you have an Arco across the street. I can't quite read it though. And $3.49 a gallon for the Rebel gas station across the street there. I want to thank you all so very, very much for joining. I really appreciate each and every single one of you. Please do like, follow, share, and subscribe. It really helps recommend us to other viewers, and it absolutely helps recommend us to the almighty algorithm. The almighty algorithm is what really carries the weight of your voice to other folks. So please help us out there, and also check out our merch available on our shop section of our YouTube channel. We have some awesome gear for you to choose from. We'll pause it for a moment. And we got the green light here at Jones, which is another major north-south artery here in town. That's a Maybach Benz right there on the in the left lane pulling away from us. Maybach GLS, it looks like. Those things are fast. He's putting on a display there. Conoco right there, $3.47 a gallon. Aguila Market here on the right. Doing the Las Vegas Strip live stream here in just a moment as we get closer to the Strip here. Try to do one every Saturday right around 5:30ish Pacific, 8:30 Eastern, between 5:30 and 5:45. It just depends upon traffic and how long it takes me to get down here. Sometimes traffic is very unforgiving. See the Orleans over here on the left. I want to thank you all again so very, very much for joining us. And please do like, follow, share, and subscribe. And as always, remember here on the Vegas Don channel, it is The Journey, where what happens in Vegas stays here on the Vegas Don channel on YouTube. We'll see you next time, folks. Thank you.